what he decided, you see. These very influential councillors. So, there was a book among them that was found called the Book of Thomas. Now then, the Gospel of Thomas was discovered in Nag Hammadi, Egypt. That's what it found in 1945. It had to be translated into English. The following is a refresh translation made from the Coptic text published by Mazares. Okay? Not a part of the Bible. Not a part of the Bible. It's asking me questions here. Okay. No. So remember, it's controversial. According to the hierarchy in the churches and the kings of the day. So they decided, no, you can't have... what's so controversial about this? Well, it seems to suggest that this man called Thomas was a twin, a younger brother of Yeshua himself. Can you see how controversial that would be? But is there any truth in this? The question is, was there something hidden? But this can reveal. For it to be revealed, you would have to open your mind to something else, of a possibility of Yeshua and Thomas. To understand this, the close bond these two had. In fact, they looked exactly the same. Yeshua and Thomas. If it's all true, Thomas would have gotten mistaken for Yeshua at times. Yeah. Mistaken identity. But Yeshua, if it's all true, was the firstborn. You get it? That would bring into question a lot of things about Mary and Joseph. You see how complex this is. So this is why it can't be put in. It can't. It has to be hidden from you. So those who with an openness to a possibility that this may have something in it that can unlock many of those held back secrets about Joseph, Mary, Joseph of Arimathea, Yeshua, Joseph Yeshua, Thomas. Yeah, because he had another name. Listen, let's get into it. Have you gone to sleep? Is it too much for you? These are the sacred sayings that the living Jesus spoke, and Judas Thomas recorded. Judas Thomas recorded all this. It begins by this. Verse 1. And he said, whoever discovers the interpretation of these sayings will not taste death. That's the first thing. Let me read this again. And he said, whoever discovers the interpretation of these sayings will not taste death. Will not taste death. Is there something in this that can correct the human temple so it will not taste death ever, to bring everlasting life as was promised in the Garden of Eden? Led to the tree of life. The tree of life. Within. I'm going to explain all this. If you go into the Kabbalah and you look at the tree of life, and each point in the shock, if you place it over the human temple, you'll get a clue as to what will happen. You see, the Kabbalah have partly got the truth. They know these things. But what these books have been not read simply because of a biased. How can that be? Therefore they don't read it and miss out. Or they come with a critical eye and miss out. So let me continue on. And he said, whoever discovers the interpretation of these sayings will not taste death. Jesus said, those who seek should not stop seeking until they find. When they find, they will be disturbed. When they are disturbed, then they marvel and will rule over all. Jesus said, if your leaders say to you, look, the Father's imperial rule is in the sky. Then the birds of the sky will precede you. left you behind. The birds of the sky left you behind. Listen. If they say to you, it is in the sea, then the fish will precede you. Oh. If they say to you, it is in the sea, then the fish will precede you. Rather, Father's imperial rule is inside you and outside you. When you know yourself, then you will be known, and you will understand that you are the children of the living Father. But if you do not know yourself, then you live in poverty. And you are the poverty. Does that make sense? There you go. All these books were found and they were translated and they were put into you could say this is like a Bible. A Bible is a collection of books. Yeah? It's not the Bible. But is the Bible, the 66 books, superior to this? No. So what I intend doing is this. I intend going through all of this. It's going to take a long time. I've been told by my father, now's the time to talk to his children and help them realize who they are and what power they have and how much love is residing within you. We need to bring it out of you. Oh, nobody's going to get that out of me. I've been hurt so many times. So you're like a bit of clay. Now, you've been left out. You haven't put anything, go out, cellophane or nothing. You've been left out. And I come and I go, oh, you fucking hard now. Huh? Now, for us to be moldable, what would have to happen? Well, I would have to crush it all back down into powder, add water, and get it malleable again, and start again. And there's some amazing things in here I'd like to read. But I don't know how long it's going to take. Are you sick of this already? Do you want us to? Do you want us to? Do you want us to call back? Do you want to call back later? Or should we carry on? Or should I have a break? I could have a nice big cup of tea. I got a big cup. I got a big cup like that. It's got number 8 on. Cup of tea. I'll make myself a nice cup of tea. And then I'll be back. Is that alright? So, where did I get to? Where did I get to? Do you mind if you can call back, you know? I can upload this now and see it again. I do not, you know, so what I'm doing is I'm going to be reading this from these books. And bringing ancient texts, resurrecting them, because there's so much in them that people haven't seen, and it needs to be revealed. And he's the man to do it. I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll try my best, because I can take myself back into the time, and I remember this this scene here. I remember it. Yeah. Yeah. And I can picture it. Like in the Bible times. Not like this. It's a bit like this here with the lights. Because there's no electric. You know what I mean? There's the feel of this here. The smells. The smells of the oil in the lamps. You know? If it's good oil, it doesn't smell. But if it's, you know, it's not absolutely brilliant. I get like the smell of the oil. And the lighting is a different kind of lighting. And to talk with each other like this, if you put yourself in the setting of being there in the Bible times, these men were really intelligent men. You're not talking about dummies. These would have been into gematria. They knew about all the numbers because they'd been with Yeshua and Thomas and the brothers. You know, they were taught by a master. Yeah, they were taught by a master. Joseph of Arimathea was a master mason, and he taught these lads, all the secrets that the Kabbalah know. And this is a true story. Yeah, and Yeshua, well, he was a young boy after 12 years old. He went on a lot of tours with this man called Joseph, who was so close to him, just like a father. In fact, you would say he was treating him better than the father. How could that be? Who was this Joseph of Arimathea? What's been hidden from us? There was only one man who could release the body. The Romans, by authority. Who was it? The main man. The family. The head. The head. Only the head. Joseph of Arimathea got permission to take the body down. Who was he? Who was he really? What's been hidden from us? What about these twins? What's been hidden from us? I would like to know. I don't know. But it's so controversial. It would throw a lot of Christians in confusion. How can this be? This is the truth. This is what would happen. But if you can continue on with me, Throw all that out. Give this a chance. Banned, some say it should be. Those who only stick to the 66. Oh, you can't get out with that. No. It's all equations, numbers. In the Hebrew and in the Greek. It's all tying in together. Yeah, he says. Well, it is. That was Father's plan anyway, to have that. But he also had this as well, which you forget. Go on now. Let's get into this. This will reveal. Oh man, it will reveal all right. What I'm up to. Let me just I'll just remind myself of where I'm up to. Yeah, I ended off by saying, but if you do not know yourself, then you live in poverty, and you are the poverty. So that's, I've only getting up to verse 3. So I'll just leave it at that, and I'll be back. I said I would be back. Father. Man. A lovely cup of tea. Are you chilled out? Have you got the Christmas spirit yet? I hope I brought the Christmas spirit. Oh, come on now. I've got no gifts for you. But what I have got is me. That's all I've got. I've got nothing else for Christmas. But if I'm good enough, I'll pass that on to you. Oh, you wouldn't dare wear that, would you? It's Jewish. Oh, excuse me, please. How many times do you have to say this? I don't want to repeat myself. If you, that's a name. That is 3 letters. Davada. David. Take the vowels out. The Hebrew. It's the original. Davad. Wasn't Jewish. The name's not Jewish. That's a name. Well, it would not start a name. The star itself is the name. You've got a nail in the middle, and you've got, in the Hebrew, if you look at the dalet, there's a door. There's a door with a nail in. As above, so below. Connect us together. Male and female. And that's it. I'm going to comb my hair. Give us time to comb my hair. Because, oh, he's a nice son. He's a nice son. You know this one, do you? I wonder what would happen if you speeded this up to like a rave. Get a rave one. Oh, that would be good. Speed it up. I feel as if I want to just have a smoke and just chillax. All those beautiful memories of Christmas. I'll have to put some lights up. Hanukkah lights. Hello. I'm going to put some lights up. So when I do the next videos, not these ones, I'll have, hopefully I'll have some lights. The Hanukkahs of life. The lights. The lights. Bring on the lights. You know, Hanukkah's Christmas, whatever you want to say. Man, just put the lights on. Light up. How about you lighting up? This Christmas. That reminds me of Katy Perry. Katy. Light up. I think she's great, Katy Perry. She's, that Tiger one. Oh man. I looked up in the sky yesterday. And do you know what I saw? It's as if Father puts his, he moves the clouds to paint things for us, and he shows us things, what's going to happen and so forth. And I get real moving pictures, real. I do. People won't believe us. But I saw. There's a little kitten, kitty cat like thing. Oh, lovely. And then it grew and it grew and it grew. and then it had a mane. It's a female. It's a female lion. Great big mane. And it was majestic. I thought, what the fuck? Big man. Female. Is it possible that a female lion, you know what the female lion looks like? Is it possible for them to have a big male? Well, it is. There is one in existence. I've seen it. Up in the sky. Oh, there is one for real as well. It's on the internet. She's some size. She's got these beautiful white mane, like golden mane. And she stands way above all the other females. She's slightly bigger than the males as well. She's a big one. Why am I talking like this? Well, I'm supposed to be off. I've got to go. I'm on to number 3. We wish you Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Good tidings we bring. Get it from. I've got to go. I'll not be long. Will you still be there when I go? Will you wait for it? Ah, it's good. I'm pleased with it. Life is full. I'm just enjoying my life so much. I've got so much to look forward to. Wonderful things to look forward to. All of us. Really. Christmas is going to be an incredible time for some of us. It really is. This Christmas. Big massive change. Oh yes. Well, let's come back. We'll get a little bit more of this. That's if you're interested. If you're not, you know not to come.